On today's episode, we are going to be discussing something a little different. I didn't make this a poll on my Instagram story, but it's definitely something I said I was going to talk about, and I thought it'd be fun to get these two in on it as well. So I'm pretty sure some of you have already kind of got an idea. It is going to be about G Herbo and Ari, yes. So just a little background on the story for Mama Knows, and I'm sure Wop already knows. And G Herbo were a couple in Chicago, locally here in Chicago. G Herbo is a huge up-and-coming rapper, rap star, superstar, all of that. So they were dating, have a beautiful little boy. Your son is so cute. Beautiful little boy. In the meantime of them dating, Ari had stopped working. G Herbo let Ari stop working for about 2 years. And then after that, he had let her mom, yes, not his mother, but her mother, stop working as well and was supporting both of them in the meantime. Things got heated. They had the baby. The baby came. For some reason, things always change after the baby arrived. And Ari put on Instagram that G Herbo wasn't supporting her when she was going through her depression and all these other things. He was cheating or allegedly cheating or whatever the case may be. They stop talking. They break up. G Herbo is like, look, I'll maintain what I said I would do. I will, continue to support you and your mother while us not being together. Boom. Ari blows up. She's in Nicki Minaj's video. She doing her thing on Instagram. She is popping, like for real, popping. She's dating a couple people now, or allegedly they was dating a rapper. Mayweather's, the most recent is Mayweather's prodigy, and G Herbo with his feelings now. But in the same token, G Herbo was on Shade Room and everything with his girl. That's another story. But she popping. G Herbo in his feelings now, allegedly. That's what it was. And so now he like, you know what? I'm cutting you and your mama off. Cutting both y'all off. So my question is to Mama Knows and to Wop. For Mama Knows, this is the one for you. Would you, if I was dating a guy, he was my baby daddy boyfriend, we're not married, and I had stopped working for 2, 3, 5 years, and he's like, you know what? Your mama can retire. Ma, tell your mom quit her job. Mama, quit your job. Would you quit your job? That's number one. And then for Wop, would you, a girl that you're dealing with and you're so in love with, have her stop working her job, one, that's your girlfriend, and then two, have her mama stop working her job?
No, I would not quit my job. I appreciate the offer, but if he's dating my daughter, he's not responsible for me. Now, if I get to go on one of the trips when they go out of town, maybe ride in the car with him, okay, but I wouldn't even put that on him. And sometimes just because somebody offers, you don't always have to say yes.
True. Now, what if he's persistent, like, Mom, look, we in this. Like, I'm with your daughter. We in this together.
And hypothetically speak, if I do say yes, and he decides to wake up one day and say, okay, I'm done, I can't be mad at him. It's his money.
That's true.
He's doing all this hard work. And, hey, if he says, for whatever reason, I'm not doing this anymore, I have to do nothing but respect him and tell him thank you for what you have done thus far, and let it go.
That's true.
And that's it.
If we was just in a relationship, no, I don't think I would just want to, like, take on that responsibility, because that's our whole mama. Like you said, we not married. Anything can happen and we could be over like that. So it's like, I wouldn't take on that responsibility. But if I did, I mean, I would hold up to my I would hold up to my word and do what I gotta do, but I wouldn't put myself in that predicament though.
Right. I feel you for sure. So, would you say if you were married, that's a different thing?
Yeah, if we married, that's kind of different. Like that's mother-in-law. That's my mother-in-law.
Right.
I mean, but even in that, it says honor thy mother and father in the Bible. It doesn't say you have to take care of them.
Why would not take care of her mama?
Now, if I'm in a situation and, something happened and I'm not able to work or I lost my job, by all means, we family, love never fails, and we do look out for each other. But in the same token, as parents, our children owe us nothing but respect. So, I mean, I'm kind of double talking and I apologize for that. But as a human being, we are just to give each other respect. We're not even talking about love, because in order to love, you have to know God. But just give each other that respect. And if he chose to say, okay, I'm done, we got to respect his decision. Yeah. We don't have to badmouth people. We don't have to say what he wasn't doing when after I had the baby. Women, we have to stop acting like we're the first woman that ever had kids. You're not the first woman to have a child, and you're not going to be the last one. And stop putting the cart before the horse. Get married. Then you had a baby. And you wouldn't have all these situations. Hopefully, because things do happen. But we got to stop bad-mouthing on each other. And we have to learn to respect each other's decisions. I don't even know who they are. If they walked in front of the car, I wouldn't even know. And you don't want to judge people. And you don't even really know if this is the truth of the whole story because we don't even know them. Yeah. When we hear stuff about people and negativity, we need to pray for them. And they're young. And yeah, you talking about he from Chicago. Yeah, he got some money now, man. Come on, let's go. We all winning now. And I get that. But as being the parent, you have to say, okay, come on, let's slow it down. Let's use some wisdom in this. You know, y'all not married. You don't have that responsibility to take care of me. You know, so sometimes you just have to say, no, thank you. I'm good. I appreciate it. I know that if I get in a situation, money get tight for me, you got my back. And right. You know, I appreciate that because you don't even have to do that. You're with my daughter. And again, you guys had a child. Having a child with a man does not make you his wife.
Oh, say that again.
I'm sorry?
Say it again, Mama knows.
Having a child with a man does not make you his wife. So you have no legal... nothing. You're just his kid's mother.
Period.
So stop putting the cart in front of the horse and keep the horse in front of the cart and do things in order. Agreed. And not to say you're not gonna have situations, but now you got some legal support and you got that foundation that, man, this is my husband and now he has this responsibility to me. But in all honesty, he has that responsibility is just to his child.
That's
now,
very true.
And if you're dealing with somebody like that, get a contract. He said he was going to do X, Y, and Z, but I wouldn't do that because, like I said, he working for this money. This his money. If he decide I'm not doing this anymore, and I gotta give him up respect for that because he could have just stopped doing it and not even tell him. And now they got people knocking at the door talking about they got to go. What happened? So hey, kudos to what's his name?
G Herbo.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, and no disrespect, but I have no idea who they are. But I mean, when I first heard about it, I really started praying for the both of them because
G Herbo, if you listen to this, watch this, my mama praying for you.
on the flip side, having a baby, it is an emotional roller coaster. Your body is changing. You're carrying a human being inside of you, and you don't take that lightly. You know, some women feel like they just pop out babies and boom, 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 but it does take a toll on your body. And yeah, it would be nice if men can be a little sensitive to that. However, it kind of goes both ways. You know, you're not entitled to the world because you had a baby. Right. This is something that you chose to do.
Yeah, that's 100. And I agree 1,000%. Like, the mom, what? She shouldn't have. This ain't your daughter's husband. What is you? No, bro. I appreciate it. I love you. You can give me a monthly allowance if that's what you want to do, and I can put that towards my rent. But I'm keeping my job, shorty. Or if I'm watching the baby, at least you paying me to watch my grandson or something. But now I'm not just finna cold turkey quit my job, get them they 2 weeks because my daughter's boyfriend. If they was married, the only difference that could be if they was getting a divorce, okay, put that in the divorce thing that, okay, you continue to pay my mom's rent and take care of your son and I got me. And look, at least that's something that's in paper, that's y'all going through the court, the judge can approve it. But nah, just, he ain't got no G Herbo not in the wrong. And so many people are upset with him, but that's not his mama. Like, yeah, he said he would do it, but dang.
Even if it was his mom, that's his money.
Yeah.
If he decides, if you as a person, for whatever reason, if you're caught up in your emotions, you know, you're not feeling appreciated, I don't know. But if he decides to do that, that's his choice.
Yeah, yeah.
And respect his decision. Whether you understand it or not, respect the man. And Dante, Wop, I'm sorry. He let me hear, and she said that he made a bad album with that weak album.
Like,
man,
She was in feelings with that.
Yeah, like, okay, and women, we're emotional.
She talking about we straight. So if you straight, why you
then just be straight. Then
why
just be straight.
Don't
talking crazy about folks.
Right, his album was bad. G Herbo, your album was cold.
I mean, I don't know G Herbo. What's his name?
G Herbo.
Oh,
G Herbo.
No disrespect, please. I gave birth to the man behind right here, and I can't get ready for this WAP. I know the birth name is Dante, so please, it's no disrespect. It's no disrespect. I mean, Mama knows is not trying to disrespect. I'm so sorry.
Mama don't know
and
these
y'all,
names.
and you know what?
So.
You guys don't laugh at that because that's not funny. I shouldn't have never said it because I told you guys I didn't even know who they were. My apologies. I'm thinking about T-Mobile. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. Jesus, forgive me, I'm sorry.
Well, there you have it. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be coming real soon with something else for you. All right. Peace. Y'all want to say bye, too?
Gang, gang.
Have a good day.